Saitama, by defeating the world leader Boros, Goku healed his wounds. Boros would be a new member of the heroes' headquarters and would be part of the group of S-rank heroes because it was to destroy a city entirely. He was even considered a great threat since the heroes' headquarters didn't want to recruit him. I totally disagree from that warrior from that other planet, much less he's capable of forming from the S-rank heroes. Well, I agree with him. Joining our hero academy. If he doesn't, I'm sure he'll be part of the new villain academy, and his power is so destructive it could cause incidents in the future. But in case he does wreak havoc, I'm sure the S-ranked hero Goku will be able to beat him, since he's the only one convinced to end him in the academy. I'm the one who has the last word. Since this is a vote, I agree to let him join. I'm sure it'll be a good help since we don't have to worry Goku keep an eye on him. The meeting of the Hero Academy would end with this decision, granting the S-rank credential to Boros. Goku on the mountain meditating next to him, with Genos about to start his training. Boros would arrive where Goku was meditating. They've been able to accept me into the Hero Academy, and all this thanks to you. I want to have a fight against you since I have to realize your power is greater than Saitama's. Believe me, you don't know what you're saying. Since you're right, my power is bigger than Saitama's, but you haven't beaten Saitama. Well, what do you think you could do against me? You better train to get stronger. Everything around him would tremble. Genos would rush against his master, and his incredible power and speed, for Saitama, that's nothing. He dodged his blows, and for his part, Saitama would attack an opening, throwing a slight blow before colliding with Genos' face. He'd stop and would destroy everything behind him, leaving him a little surprised. Saitama, please, let's train a little more. At this moment, I'm sure I can do a lot more energy and power, but give me a little more time. Okay, but it'll be the last time since I want to train and I don't want to hurt you. If I hadn't stopped my blow, I'd have finished with you. Don't worry, Saitama-sama. At this moment, I'll show you the fruit of my workout and each improvement. Get ready. Genos, with higher power, destroying everything around him, would attack Saitama, so Goku and Boros would observe the training, being completely boring for Boros, who would consider all beings below him scum. That guy's attacking without strategy. If he continues, no matter what he does, he'll develop the fight and will be defeated by Saitama. Even though he doesn't hit, he's cornering him with incredible defense. After all, you're an observer. I want you to know that the conclusion you'd be able to reach out in this combat, although there's only one thing you can do wrong, since we're beings from other worlds, we can defeat you easily. I've only achieved that by Saitama. For that reason, I've stayed on this planet, though I'm sure you can defeat me, since your aura is even more sinister than Saitama's, and that means you're stronger. Saitama, on this occasion, would slightly blow Genos' stomach, making him fall, generating chaos. Genos would be completely defeated, without standing able up with great difficulty. Wow, Master Saitama's power is amazing. I have to reach more power, otherwise I won't be able to protect everything I love. Hey Goku, since we're in the tournament, we weren't able to fight, so how about we have a friendly battle? I want to see your power. Ha! That'd be something funny, but I doubt you could do anything against me. But what you think you could do, Boros was able to fight against me? If they're able to connect a blow to my face, I'll grant them a worthy training. Saitama, annoyed, would take a few steps in front of Goku. Are you implying I won't be able to do anything against you, Goku? It'd be better you don't trust yourself, since I possess great power that you can't even imagine. It's not something I imply, it's something I know. Because no matter how much power you hide, you can't do anything against me. And that's why I give them opportunity to form a team so they could face me. I hope that decision you won't regret, because the power both is amazing, and we'll see if we can connect a blow to end you. Ha! We'll see that, since we have no idea what power I hide. I completely disagree. It's not fair battle for me since it's 2 against 1. I'll wait patiently to fight with you, Goku. Don't worry, I assure you that even you two can't unite your powers to beat me, so team up with Saitama. That's fine, but we'll end your life. I hope nothing happens to us. In that case, I'll wait for you. Attack when you want and don't hold back, because otherwise you won't be able to manage to do anything. Saitama and Boros were confident, amazed to observe Goku's gaze quickly change to a sadistic one, because even though they tried to cover themselves, they couldn't. Goku's speed was not even able to rock Genos' systems, and they both were falling into some rocks. You've been warned. You better prepare, because that's only been the beginning, and that you'll happen in case you can trust. Saitama and Boros recovered. Several drops of blood would fall on them, which would leave them surprised, much more to Saitama, who's been able to become a hero and be considered the strongest human in the world. No one could hurt him, but Goku, with a slight movement, made him bleed. I don't know how you got it, but you're right. We shouldn't trust each other. I hope you won't either, because I'm about to defeat my enemies with one blow. And with you, it won't be the exception. Heh, I can tell you're confident, because of the physical power you have. No matter what power you got, it won't be enough to make me bleed or cause damage, since the difference in powers is like comparing heaven and earth. Saitama, with more anger, lashed out against Goku, who could dodge his punches with incredible elegance. Boros was channeling a large part of his power in an energy core. With this collected power, I'll be able to generate hyper combo killer hits. And no matter how much speed you have, I'll connect a hit with you. Boros, after a few seconds, would continue to collect his incredible power, while Saitama would continue to grant dozens of blows. But all of his blows weren't able to connect since Goku neutralized them or dodged them. The heroine Tatsumaki was accompanied by Silver Bang, and both would look for Goku and Boros, informing the situation that would arise at the Hero Academy about the new creation of the Villain Academy. I hate being that guy's messenger. I don't know how the hell he's able to do it, but his physical strength could overcome my telekinesis. You better control yourself, since he's the one of your companions, and I'm sure he has the most powerful less-ranked hero, or already is. No, that's impossible. We can better find him quickly, since he doesn't like thinking about how he has to achieve those feats. Both were able to observe a large explosion in the distance. They began to approach quickly, returning to the battlefield. Genos was completely able to regenerate. Thanks to the new advanced system of his creator, he could supplement all his damaged parts with new ones, replacing them. Definitely the power of the hero Goku is another level, since Saitama is not able to connect a single punch. Although the energy power of Boros is increasing, it seems he's trying to exploit it. I'm ready. With this power, I'll be able to hit you. The power of Boros would explode like Speed, which had rushed against Goku. Being able to surpass Saitama, Boros would start attacking with great speed. Despite all the great power he was able to achieve, it hadn't been enough to connect a single blow. Despite the explosive speed, Goku was nothing amazed. Boros, all this speed you've been able to get in this time? It's definitely disappointing. I didn't attack you thinking it was a special technique, but you know that how good you are able to regenerate, since that's the only way you can get stronger. Boros wasn't able to understand what he said, and would feel the whole body turn to pieces. Goku, with a slight blow, almost destroyed Boros. With great regeneration on his body, he could rebuild himself quickly. A gigantic power on the top of the whole place, Tatsumaki and Silver Bang instantly reached the battlefield. Being able to intervene, they would stop Genos. Don't worry, this is just training, since my teacher Saitama and Boros wanted to fight against Goku, but the only condition was that both of them form a team. It's surprising though that despite they weren't able to beat him. What'd you say? This is a training? I can't believe it. The power they're using is incredible. They're trying to kill each other. No, Silver Bang, because if they had tried to end the life of my advanced system, he would have detected it. Nothing out of the ordinary has happened. An incredible attack of Boros was thrown against Goku. Goku would prepare to stop it. Saitama from a blind spot would lash out, but even though it was a blind spot, Goku could stop his blow with one of his hands, creating dust around the power of both of them. The attack of Boros is a few centimeters. Goku released a little bit of his power, making his aura rise all over the place, managing to disintegrate that incredible power. Boros had thrown him, leaving everyone surprised. What's happened? That was my best attack. Even that power, I was able to channel all of my energy. What did that guy do? Ugh, that was close. You guys make a good team, because if you hadn't made a team, you wouldn't been able to do anything. Goku, with a quick movement and without letting them be able to talk, was able to connect several blows to the companions, leaving them out of combat. I definitely don't understand the limit of his strength. Although Saitama's not been considered S-rank, his physical power is greater than all the heroes I know. He's only failed the intelligence test. The only feeds my desire about the secrets of that subject, since I'm increasingly sure that this is not from that planet either. Stopping an attack of that magnitude and turning without a scratch is something impossible. I don't know what's wrong with you. I'm part of the Hero Academy, you keep throwing hits against me. You want to fight me too? No, my power of telekinesis, I don't use force like you men. I'm able to defeat you with my thought. Heh, what do you think we calm down? But Goku, the reason we're here is the new Villain Association's been formed. Wow, I understand. But what does that do with the Hero Association? Are they causing havoc in other cities? At that moment, without any reason, rumors are preparing to dominate the world and wipe out heroes. That's right, this time it doesn't matter how much power you have. Even the villains unite, you can't do anything. I understand. I'll train Boros, Genos, and Saitama, and the Hero Academy have more powerful warriors, so they don't have anything to worry about. I promise I might help protect this planet. I knew I could count on you. In that case, we're to leave. Silverbang and Tatsumaki would leave the battlefield while Goku would approach the hero Genos. I hope you're ready. This time I'll make you more powerful and compare yourself to Saitama. Instantly, in the place, Fubuki was attacking multiple villains and would begin to be tortured. Goku felt his energy rapidly decreased, being able to save Fubuki. You better get out of here, since I'm not going to repeat it again. That villain trying to attack Goku would be swallowed up by Goku's aura, while Goku would return to the place, accompanied by Fubuki. I can tell you're Tatsumaki's sister. You'll be my apprentice, and I'll make you a very powerful hero, even more than your sister. What will happen next? Find out in the next chapter. Well guys, this is all for today's chapter. I hope you liked it and it was to your liking. Now don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment and subscribe. Now without further ado, see you in a new video. Until next time.